And I wonder, do you know what it means? Find your dream come true. Let's talk about systems. Listen, systems is how do you make things a little easier. You get what I'm saying? So my number one thing that I want to tell you, I've been telling everybody this in the BeatLife community where I host my classes for years. You got to have a CEO day. The reason why I'm starting with that is you got to have a day where you check your systems, meaning from your landing page. If you use that same thing to send emails, you can use that. One of my favorite email systems is ConvertKit, but there are better ones through Spotify. Klaviyo is a good one. They got a lot of good ones out there, but you want to check your systems, make sure all the bells, whistles, and all of that are turning. Now, some other people may be like, I need some in the roles, Matt, because if I'm in the basics or even if I'm advanced, you still know a lot more than us. So tell us what it is that we need to have when it comes to systems. So number one, you need to have your site or landing page. You need to make sure everything that when you click on it goes where it's supposed to go. You get what I'm saying? That means check your links. Check your links. Check if you click it, do it go where it's supposed to go. That's number one when it comes down to your systems, because that's your intake. Number two, your confirmation emails. Every month or 3 months, I would say you need to rework your confirmation email. If there's nothing wrong with it, then it's good. But you want to be looking at that confirmation email saying, is this doing effectively what I really wanted to do? After the confirmation email, the other thing that you want to look at is you want to be looking at your email flow coming off of that, AKA your funnel. So if they buy this, do they get this? Do they get this? And do they get this? And do they get this? And also in your funnel, if you're smart, now when you hang out with me, when you get around me, you will learn you need nurture emails and promotion emails. Most people just go do more promotion emails. That's why your open rate not high. You get what I'm saying? You need to do raffles. All the stuff we like to do, that specialist stuff, you need to be telling people that it's done in your emails. You get what I'm saying? So you got your emails now. Your payment processor. A lot of people never check this, but are you ain't good with your payment processor? How many people who did Afterpay and Klarna finished their payments? Because your name is attached. You get what I'm saying? There's nothing you can do about it, but you just want to be checking. You may want to tell more people to use Afterpay than use Klarna. You may want to tell more people to use Klarna than Afterpay. Why? Because one or the other may not be going so well for you. You get what I'm saying? So you want to check your systems. ManyChat is another great system that delivers DMs. It does not work with TikTok, so don't ask. It works with Meta very well. But it sends automated messages if people comment or message something. So that's another system that you can check. And when I talk about systems, I also include, because I'm trying not to go into business management, but let's put this in the same video. So in business management, because once you bridge over from that, your client intake, how long has it been since you sent somebody who bought from you a checkup email? An email checking up on them. This is business management. Because what I tell you, client attraction, attention, all of that leads to retention if you working it right. So even though you are just a seller, you are represented. Unfortunately, you're not a total representation of the company, but you're a representation of you as a seller because people do know they bought it from you. So you want to be making sure, okay, I got some emails going out, things like that, some gifts, because once again, you're going to sell something else to this same audience eventually. You want to make sure you're in good standing with them. Somebody may have one simple question, but did you send them an email that asked them a month, 2 months, 3 months later, hey, how can I help you? How can I be of service? You get what I'm saying? You want to make sure that you have that. Also, business management, what you doing with your money? All that money you made, and is your structure set up? I'm pretty sure there's a module in here about that. Is your structure set up properly? Did you pay your taxes? And listen, right along with having your taxes, I got a couple accountant people that's around me, Erica, Deanna. I got a couple people like that, Shy. You get what I'm saying? These all people you can see when you follow me on social media. You'll see them. Listen, you need to be already having your write-offs in place. Your write-offs as well as things that you donate for a write-off, stuff like that. Because if you're paying quarterly, if you want to make sure you're paying by what you've already marked down, it's going to be a write-off every quarter, every month, how that goes. You don't want to wait till the end of the year to do that. A lot of people do, but I mean, you don't pay a lot now. You may actually get a refund if you do this right. But you, listen, I did this quarter. This how much you get. So I ain't at 40% no more. I ain't at 30% no more. I pay them folk 10%. How you pay them 10%? I put the money somewhere. You get what I'm saying? I invested it. I moved it. I paid for something. You get what I'm saying? I don't let cash sit because it don't do nothing but just the government gonna make more of it. I mean, take more of it. They definitely gonna make more of it, but they gonna take more. Why they making more? You get what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that you like, no, I'm gonna put this money somewhere. I'm gonna invest it. I'm gonna make sure. And the deeper you invest, the deeper you are going into business. Years upon years upon years. Financial 2024. I mean, not even just your 2024. Financial 2025. Financial 2026. Business management. You get what I'm saying? You know, you listen. And there's great things to put in your business name, but make sure it's things that you're using. Like, let me ask you with me real quick. If you're going to put business, and I'm gonna bring this back to sales, because some of y'all like, how did this relate to sales? Well, I finna tell you. Listen, instead of buying the G-Wagon, Benz, right? Actually, great looking car, horrible built car. Those of us who drove G-Wagons, we know. You get what I'm saying? Listen, it's always funny thinking about that. Like the old version of G-Wagon, the door wouldn't close. I would be like, what's wrong with this joint? Anyway, how about you buy, if you're gonna buy a commercial vehicle, buy something you can put on Turo. Buy something you can use for delivering packages. Buy something you can use for doing pickups. You get what I'm saying? Something that makes you more money back. So in your sales, you gotta know, I call them money-making activities. You get what I'm saying? You gotta make sure that you are putting money somewhere where it makes more money. And this helps you not to always have to try to go high on your sales, meaning in the goals. You get what I'm saying? You have a sustainable amount. Everybody write this down, matter of fact. What is my sustainable amount? Meaning I have to make this much. It shouldn't be like, man, you just gotta look at this thing. It shouldn't be some astronomical number. Like, you mean tell me you gotta make $50,000 to stay in business every month? What you buying? Especially from digital marketing, because this is a majority profit, not real full profit. If you're full profit, you got a lot of investments you're not doing, but I get what you're saying. You get what I'm saying? What is my sustainable amount? Write that down. If you don't know that yet, put how much money you need to make to be you. You get what I'm saying? I got a course on that coming out soon. Listen, it's called Masters in CEO. I ask you, how much does it cost to be you? This is why. If it costs $5,000 to be me, I need to make, and if I'm saying that I'm not gonna quit my job until I got 12 months of that saved up, right? Let's say I got $1,000 in expenses a month. If I make $5,000, I'm still $1,000 short of my goal every month. Now I'm putting $4,000 away towards it, but if I go for the minimum to be $6,000 or $6,500, because I want my business to sustain too. So there's $500 going into savings every month. There's $1,000 that's spent on my business expenses. The other $5,000 is also being saved and reserved to be able to pay for me to quit my job. Now, you want to definitely go higher numbers than that because that's really cutting it close, but that's my sustainable amount. Why? Because 5,000 of it, I know I want to finance me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm clearly not making enough money in my business yet, so the goal may be 10, 20. You get what I'm saying? So if there's a $12,000 a month goal now, that makes more sense. You get what I'm saying? That makes more sense for me to be able to say, okay, as long as I keep hitting this, I know I can conduct business, I can do all of this stuff, but I also know I will soon be able to quit my job. So it's smarter for me, instead of buying something for my life, you already go do that. You go on vacation, you go buy the thing that you've been wanting, you're gonna do the needs. It still feel good to have your needs supplied, y'all. But the other thing that you want to do is, so you can keep making money, so you can keep doing sales, is take the money from your sales and go put it somewhere where it can make money for you. You get what I'm saying? Small management things. You get what I'm saying? You making all this money, go start your car wash, laundromat. You get what I'm saying? You got all type of low cost expense things, smart things that you can be having. You get what I'm saying? That you can use and to manage and all of that. So that's business management and system. And your systems need to represent that. Your systems need to one day be able to make you not have to do all the work, and you can create departments. You get what I'm saying? And now you have a system that helps this department. So ChatGPT is a system that helps you in a way of virtual assistant with it. Whether it's your descriptions, whether it's your you using it to study your clients, whether it's you using it to write emails. So your systems help the business management. The business management help you become a better and greater CEO. Make sense? Makes sense. Now we finna go to the last one. Don't be sad. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna see me again. And you know where to find me if you need more help. I definitely hope I either met you or go meet you at the Houston Small Business Conference, because if you don't, you're trifling. Let's talk about launches and drops next, y'all.